Hello and welcome to this week's weekly reading. So we've got a really powerful week ahead because we transition into December. So this is a weekly reading which is going to be general and for twin flames. So I'll start with a reading for everyone to see what you need to know about work, home, anything you've got going on. And then we have a deep look at the twin flame journey. And just to let you know as well, as we transition into December on Thursday, I'm going to be bringing back the Advent messages. Now, I'm so excited to do this. Every year I do this on the channel where I open an Advent calendar with you. So I'll give you a little sneaky preview. I've chosen one with Santa on this year. So we've got a calendar like this and we're going to open all the doors together. And we're going to find out what magical things are behind and do an intuitive message. And I'm also going to pull a card of the day with this. So I'm going to put the card of the day on hold until after the Advent season because I'm going to incorporate it into this. And then from Christmas Day onwards, I'm going to resume the tarot card of the day or the card of the day. I started it as a tarot of the day and then the angels like, no, use this deck, use this deck. So it's now become card of the day. So that's something to look forward to as well. And I'm going to be doing one also on Pixie Power. So on Pixie Power Tarot, my other channel, I'm going to be using this Pixie type calendar to do the same. And it'll be really interesting if the same kind of messages come through as well. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. It kind of boosts me up during the Christmas season. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you still get a message from those messages. So let's see what's coming in this week. So they're guiding me to use the beautiful Spiritsong tarot. Now, I haven't used this for a while. It's gorgeous because it's got all kinds of animals and creatures in this. So we're going to bring in this deck. We're going to bring in the Angel Answers by Radleigh Valentine to get some answers. We're going to bring in Archangel Gabriel because we're in Sagittarius energy. And we're all being motivated right now to get things done and to do things and create things. And Gabriel is very creative. So we're going to see what advice Archangel Gabriel has. And because we may be working out finances, preparing for Christmas presents, organising things, we're going to bring in Archangel Ariel, the angel of abundance. So let's see what we need to know. So we're going to start then with the Spiritsong Tarot. So what's the energy, please, angels, around everyone in this coming week? Again, I'm feeling all this excitement energy around. You may wake up feeling excited. 3 days in a row now, I've been waking up like that, excited, just feeling that something good is coming, something's on the way. And what's the energy, please, angels, around twin flames? Wow, thank you. Here we go. So what's the energy, please, angels, for everyone for this week? The general energy, there we go. And the energy around twin flames. Wow. Jumping out here. Amazing. What's the energy, please, Archangel Gabriel, around everyone this week? Look at that. And the energy around twin flames, what do we need to know? Straight out. No messing about with these angels. What's the energy around everyone, please? What do we need to know? Thank you. And what's the energy around the twin flame? Straight out there. Okay. Let's start then with the general energy. So the first card we've got coming out, we've got Page of Acorns. And we've got monkeys on here. And monkeys are mischievous. So, you know, this is reminding you to have some fun. And it says discovery and enthusiasm. So this may be a week of discovery for you, where you discover new things or you're feeling enthusiastic about doing new things, going on adventures, maybe sorting things out for 2023, planning things, discovering things, mischievousness, you know, just having fun, playful energy. So the more playful you are this week, the better you're going to feel. And the way that we also become more playful is to let go. You know, to let go of the things not serving us, to let go of the struggle, to give it to God, to trust in divine timing, to let go of, you know, just trying to force and control everything and trust in the journey that we are on. Just let go. When we let go, all the baggage we're carrying around, all the burdens, all the fear, struggle, it just all dissipates. And they're giving me fear. So also let go of fear. Fear comes up channeled as burpee energy. Let go of fear. And we've got retreat. So sometimes to receive answers or to understand or even to let go, we just need some quiet time. to go within, to work out what we want, to sit looking out at nature, and to make notes to allow the answers to come. So what I'm feeling with this is about, if you want to be inspired, if you want to create something, if you want to know the next steps, all you have to do is go closer to nature. Open your window, breathe in the air, meditate closer to God, and, move away from the 3D world, which means turn off your phone for an hour. Have a little break from social media. Have some time for you. To block out distractions, spend your time alone so you can focus on your priorities. And you may also have a busy week. Now, this really resonates with me because my George, my divine masculine, he always goes back to his family at Christmas, to sort things out, give presents and see everyone. And, he does that on his own because it's something he does for himself. And he's actually going away on Thursday on the 1st, and he comes back on the Sunday, and then he goes again on the Monday. So I really resonate with this kind of having time to myself, feeling that it's okay, not worrying about anything. This is that energy of letting go and allowing things to be. So if your masculine is in that retreat energy too, just breathe and relax and know that you can get things done. I'm seeing this time when George is away where I can really get stuck in and get things done. And we've got bountiful nature. So nature is a beautiful thing. It's when we're outdoors in nature, it's the closest to God we'll ever be. And yes, the weather's not very good right now. It's cold and there's weather with rain and snow and craziness going on. But when you look up at the sky, you feel calmer. When you look at the birds and, the trees, the way they lose the leaves and don't care because they know they're going to grow back again, and the way everything blooms and grows and heals, we feel better. And this is bountiful nature. That means that you are blessed beyond measure. You will have everything that you need because God is your source. And I feel that's what she's doing here. She's kind of looking out at nature to get inspiration. We get inspired by the signs we see through nature. That could be through the animal kingdom, if we see a stag or we see something else, or it could be a sign in a cloud or something we overhear or something that comes to us from the power of God. Spending time in nature helps to shift you to a higher vibration, and it reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike or, walking with your pet, and meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with a limitless vastness. If you can't go outdoors, put on some nature sounds like the sound of the ocean or sound of birds singing. There's many, many ways you can do this and connect. It all depends on how you feel. If you feel that you can do that and receive the benefits of it, do that. If you feel you have to physically go outdoors to receive the benefits, do that. Go for a walk. The other day, it was freezing cold, but I really wanted to just get some fresh air. So I just went for a brisk walk, felt so much better. And when I got back, my ears were so cold, I had to put a hat on for about 20 minutes just to warm my ears up. But it was worth it to get outdoors and feel the power of heaven through me. And I feel this is reminding you that you have access to everything. You can be, do, and have anything. You are capable of mighty things. All you have to do is let go of fear and struggle and doubt and be inspired to take the next steps. So in your twin flame journey then, we've got the 2 of acorns, insight and focus. Now, I love this because, again, it's about the Sagittarius energy, insight and focus. That means we intuitively know what to do and we focus on what we desire. The end result being together, being happy, joyful, living in the now. The focus is the energy of the archer, with the Sagittarius vibe. So the archer has that target. And you have a target, you know what you want. So you may be very clearly focused this week on your journey, your mission, getting things done, sorting things out. And we've got the Knight of Shells. And this is powerful because this is about the way you feel, your passion, your charisma, the things you want to do. And you've got the beautiful flamingo. And flamingos stand on one leg. So I'm feeling this is about balance. Understanding that everything that's happening is to balance things out. To balance out the feminine and masculine aspects of you, to balance out the energy so your masculine's able to give to you what you give to them. So it all comes in at equal measure. And we've got the Chariot. So the Chariot is about movement, things moving forward, action steps being taken, being determined and having discipline. And sometimes we have to have discipline by not sending that message and instead letting go and trusting them to reach out to us. We have to be motivated to focus on other things sometimes instead of obsessing about our twin. But this is a huge sign of your masculine moving towards you and being motivated to do so. And we've got the Emperor, and this is again focus and stability, but they give me the word fresh. So things are becoming fresh, renewed. So the Emperor is your masculine becoming renewed and moving into a fresh energy and building things for the future. We've also got romance. So romance angels are helping you, guiding you. But this is also a great sign that this is going to be a month where you're going to feel very romantic. You're going to feel connected. You're going to feel romantic towards each other. There may even be the opportunity to make romance happen. All you have to do is ask. So ask for help from others. I feel that your masculines are asking for help about the situation, about things they're dealing with. They may actually come to you and ask for your help, and then it gets romantic. It may be an excuse to come back in. Can you help me out with this? Or what's your thoughts on that? Or have you got advice? And we've got there's no need to worry. So whatever's going on this week, there's no need to worry. The universe has got you. If you need support, ask the angels, ask for help from others. And know that right now it's about creative expression. And look at this, ask for what you want, which is what's here, and journaling. And look at this, attracting, not chasing. So this is going to be a week where we are not chasing our dream, our twin, because we know that when we operate in our power and we let go and relax, we're going to receive everything that we desire. And this is exactly what I'm feeling here. So things are falling into place. Anything or anyone you chase after will run away, will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. So instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So welcome this connection instead of trying to control it. Allow things to flow. Start feeling powerful with gratitude, empathy, connecting with nature, and allowing things to flow. And if you find it hard, leave your phone in another room or turn it off or log out of social media. It doesn't mean you're going to miss out on that message or that interaction. It just means it will probably come in quicker because you're not worrying or obsessing over it. And instead focus on creativity, creative expression, expressing yourself in a new way. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions, operating in love, being kind, loving, gentle, having compassion, and also channeling your gifts into things you're doing. So I'm actually seeing this creative expression as things that you are doing. I feel really guided to create decks right now, to be motivated to do those things, to share my messages with you guys. There's a lot of power there that's coming into you, from heaven, from your own guide, your own connection with source. So creative expression. And your masculine also wants to express themselves in a creative way. They may even be thinking about what gift to get you in a creative way. They may be showing you in some other way, they may be getting creative about how to show you how they feel. Ask for what you want. Clear communication with yourself and God and with others helps you to avoid misunderstandings and speed up the process of answered prayers. So clearly communicate with the universe. Make sure you are speaking clearly if you have a conversation with your twin. And journaling. If you can't communicate right now, write down your thoughts and your feelings. Have a conversation with them through, written word, not that you send it to them. Just write things down. Express yourself in new ways. And journaling is also about gratitude journaling, writing about your day, what's happened to you, good things coming in. It says consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and it builds new confidence and it builds your confidence as a writer, but they're giving me as a warrior. So it builds confidence as a warrior but it also builds confidence as a writer. For those of you that want to write, maybe write a book, write a novel, or you want to write a blog or whatever you're being guided to do, to share your message with the world. And also, there's nothing more powerful than using a physical pen. It's okay to type and, text and all these things, but using a pen and a gratitude journal or a book or a piece of paper, there's just something powerful there. And you don't lose your spark. Writing down, it connects you with yourself. So it's all good and well to have all this technology, but it's also good to have a break sometimes. And that's what I'm feeling is needed to get inspired and creative. So it doesn't matter what's going on, because everything is leading you to you and where you're meant to be. So I feel this is going to be a very powerful week, especially for creativity and maybe for spending time with yourself, planning, thinking, doing, maybe meeting up with friends or doing things that you've wanted to do for a while that gets you back in touch with you and nature and the spark of who you are. I hope this helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon.